Good day, grade 11. Once again, I am your student teacher, Miss Elaine. So our topic for today is all about atomic mass. Okay, before we give the definition or to discuss what is atomic mass, let us define first what is an atom. So when you say atoms are the smallest part of matter which cannot be divided further into parts. They contain subatomic particles called as electrons, protons, and neutrons. So this is parts of an atom. So as you can see, we do have inside of nucleus, we have protons and neutrons. Okay? So when you say protons, a tiny particle that exists in the nucleus of every atom and has a positive electrical charge. So it means when you say proton, positive charge. While neutron, so neutron, a tiny particle of matter that has a no electrical charge and is part of the nucleus of all atoms except hydrogen atoms. Okay, instead of nucleus, we do have protons and neutrons. And the outside part naman, we have an electron. So, negative electrical charge siya and travels around the nucleus of an atom. So, nasa labas siya. So, if you're going to visualize the atom, so yung nucleus is concentrated siya. Then, ito is para lang siyang, yung opacity niya is mas hindi concentrated. So that's why the weight of an atom is inside of the nucleus. Now, atomic mass. Atomic mass, it is the average mass of the atoms of an element measured in atomic mass units or AMU or also known as Dalton. So AMU or AMU is considered as atomic mass unit. So atomic mass is roughly equal to the sum of the individual particles masses of an atom. So it typically calculated by adding the number of protons and neutrons together, ignoring the electrons because of their small size. So Daltons are the standard units used for measuring atomic mass. So magfo-focus tayo dito sa we are going to use this unit next time if we are discuss natin yung atomic mass unit na. For the meantime, let's focus here about atomic mass. So, I have here a carbon atom. So, as you can see, it's inside of the nucleus. We have proton and neutrons. So, we all know that carbon has 6 protons and 6 neutrons. So, all you have to do to get the atomic mass of this carbon, just add these protons and neutrons. So, 6 plus 6 is equal to 12. So, that's the atomic mass of carbon. So, how about this one? So, another example. Okay, kung kayo ang sasagot. So, sodium has 11 protons. So, it says here, atomic number, protons, and electrons. Why? Because protons is equivalent to atomic number. They are the same. Okay? So, if you're going to find the atomic mass of this sodium, so all you have to do is to add these two. Okay? So 11 protons plus 12 neutrons is equal to 23. So the atomic mass of sodium is 23. So how about this one? Next one is tin. So okay, so the protons or electrons of this tin is a 50. Okay? And the neutrons is 70. Oh, once again, ano ang gagawin? So all you have to do is to add the protons and the neutrons. So 50 protons plus 70 neutrons is equal to 120. So the atomic mass of this thing is 120 AMU. Okay, no? Napakadali lang, okay? Now, oxygen. So we do have atomic number, the upper side. We do have the element symbol, so oxygen. So O stands for oxygen. So we have your atomic mass. So as you can see, it has what? Decimal point. So most of the periodic table, hindi nila kinoconsider as a whole. So we all know that oxygen is 16. 16. So, but in some periodic table, it has a decimal point. Why? because their average atomic mass for all the isotopes about element, it means it has what? Different number of neutron. So, though individual atoms always have an integer number of atomic mass units, so the atomic mass of the periodic table is stated as a decimal number because it is an average of various isotopes of an element. So again, ito ngayon na, so carbon. So, 6 protons plus 6 neutrons is equal to 12. So, what is isotopes? So, when you say isotopes, atoms of the same element always have the same number of protons. However, they may have different number of neutrons. They are known as isotopes. Carbon has 2 isotopes. So, there's some instances that the atomic mass of carbons has a decimal point. So, i-check nyo yan. So, why it has uh, two different number of neutrons. So, ginamit nila is 12 and 14. Maybe, why not 13? Because the decimal point of this carbon is lower than 4. Okay, so if you're going to add this, get the percentage and add, okay, makukuha nyo yung decimal point ni carbon. Okay, because bakit hindi siya whole number? Because of this is the carbon in abundance in nature is ganun lang talaga siya. So, I have here magnesium. So, the upper part is the mass number and the atomic number is 12. So, to get the neutrons, so the formula here is all we have to do is to minus the mass number to atomic number. So, 24 minus 12 is equal to 12. So, the neutrons of this magnesium is 12. So, that's the formula of neutrons. How about here? How about this one? So we already know the mass number and atomic number of this magnesium. But as you can see, as you have noticed, that some of elements in periodic table has electric charge and some of them are not. Okay? Iba wala, iba meron. Then some of them are 2 plus, 1 plus, or 1 negative or 2 negative hanggang 5, 4, 3 and 4. Okay? Bakit kaya? Because some element has same protons and neutrons. So, it means neutral sila. So, and then some of elements, mas madami si protons and mas madami si neutrons. So, it depends how many protons and neutrons meron ang isang element. So, pagka mas madami yung negative niya, okay, sino ang negative? Si neutrons, right? So, it means, kung halimbawa mas lamang siya ng isa, so magkakaroon siya ng electrical charge na negative 1. What if mas madami naman si protons o yung positive charge niya ng isa or 2, magiging plus 1 or plus 2, it depends kung ano ang mas lamang niya. Okay? So, doon natin ma-identify how many electrical charge meron ng isang element. Okay. So, atomic number is equal to number of protons. So, always remember that. Okay? Atomic number is equal to number of protons. Okay? Protons is equal to atomic number. So, inulit ko lang, di ba? So, this is the atomic number and this, the average atomic mass. So, now, how to calculate protons, neutrons, and electrons if the neutrons is not present na sa periodic table? Okay? So, I have here some examples. So, we do have sodium. So, sodium has atomic number 11. So, again, when we say atomic number is equal to protons. So, ang atomic number niya is 11. Okay, ang proton niya din is 11. So, ang atomic mass of sodium is 23. Okay, remember. So, we don't even know how many neutrons yung sodium na meron kasi ito lang yung given. And also para enable for us to malaman how many electrons na meron doon sa isang element. So, the formula here is to get the neutrons again. So atomic mass minus atomic number. Electron is equal to atomic number minus charge. Okay, to get the neutron, atomic mass. What is the atomic mass of the sodium? We do have 23. So, ima-minus daw natin siya kanino? Kay atomic number. What is the atomic number of sodium? 11. So, 23 minus 11 is equal to 12. So, sodium has 12 neutrons. So, how about electron? So, electron, okay, atomic number minus charge. So, 11, sa atomic number of sodium is 11 minus 0. Why 0? Kasi, nakalagay dun sa periodic table, si sodium is walang electrical charge. That's why 11 minus 0 is equal to 11. So, enable for us to get the atomic mass, okay, all you have to do is to add the protons and neutrons. So, we already know the protons. So, all you have to do is to copy the 11, the atomic number plus the neutron. So, i-add natin siya magiging 23. That's why the atomic mass of sodium is 23. Next one, another example. Ito naman may charge. Okay, may electrical charge siya. So, aluminum, the atomic number of aluminum is 13. Then, with atomic mass 27. And may charge siya na 3 plus or plus 3. Okay, now the proton, we all know that the atomic number and the protons are the same. So, 13. Again, what is the formula of neutron? So, atomic mass minus atomic number. So, neutron is 27 minus 13 is equal to 14. Okay, how about the electron? So, meron na tayong charge. So, 13 minus plus 3. So, bakit siya naging 10? We all know sa algebra is if you're going to multiply the negative sign and positive sign, magiging what? Negative. So, if you negative plus negative times negative is equal to positive. While pagka unlike sign, okay, magiging negative pa rin siya. So, 13 minus 3 is equal to 10. So, electron is 10. So, again, to get the atomic mass, what is the protons? 13. How about the neutrons? 14. So, 13 plus 27 is equal to 27. 13 plus 14, 27. That's why the atomic mass of this aluminum is 27. Okay? So, is that clear? Madali lang naman siyang malaman how to calculate protons, neutrons, and electrons para mas maintindihan natin kung paano ba nakukuha si atomic mass. So, next week, magpo-focus tayo sa atomic mass unit. Yun, medyo mas siya, may sub siya na 3. But for the meantime, I hope that you did understand my topic or our discussion in our pre-recorded video. And once again, I am your student teacher, Miss Elaine. Thank you for watching and listening. Have a good day. Goodbye, class.